The paintbrush tool allows you to draw brush stroke on the artboard. The paintbrush tool works like a real brush and can work exactly like that. If you have a Wacom tablet, you can create any graphics using the paintbrush tool. It is located here on the toolbox directly below the shape tool. So to draw a brush stroke, just select the tool and draw directly on the artboard. You can select the style of the brush. To do this, first go to Windows and then choose Brushes to open up the brush panel. Here you can select different style of the brush, and also you can create your own custom brush if you like. Click on this 3 line here and select New Brush to bring up the New Brush dialog box. Here you can choose from different style. Select the calligraphic brush. The calligraphic brush can be either round or elliptical. Click OK and you will be presented with this dialog box. Here you can name your brush, let's say my brush. This circle here can be used to adjust the roundness of the brush. And as I've told you that the calligraphic brush can be either round or elliptical, so this circle can be used to adjust the roundness of that brush. Just drag this handle to shape the brush however you like. You will see a preview of the modification that you are doing to your brush in this box. You can also change the angle of the brush by dragging this arrow. Now you can customize the brush even further. Let's say you want to change the size of the brush based on the pressure you applied on the stylus, that is on the Wacom tablet. You can do this easily. Click here and choose pressure, and let's say we give it a value 30 and we'll set the variation to maximum. The maximum value here will be up to the size of the brush, that is if you apply very little pressure, the brush size will be close to 0. But if you apply more pressure, then the brush size will be up to 30. This will work only if you have a drawing tablet. Now if I draw and put pressure, you will see the stroke changes according to the pressure. Now when you draw, you will notice that Illustrator smooths out the stroke automatically. You can further control the smoothness of the brush by double clicking on the brush button here on the toolbar. And now here you can set the smoothness either to low or maximum. When the smoothness is set to maximum, the brush stroke will be as smooth as possible. And when you want to have more control on the smoothness of the brush, you can set the smoothness to low. So if you decrease the smoothness and when you draw, the stroke will match exactly how you draw. Not only you can draw basic brush stroke using the paintbrush tool, you can also apply brush stroke to existing path lines as well. That is, you can apply brush stroke to existing shapes. Like if you have a triangle or a rectangle, you can apply the brush stroke on them. So here I have a square shape and I want to apply a brush stroke to it. So first select the path using the selection tool, and then in the brushes panel, if you click on this icon, you will find different type of brushes that Illustrator ships with. These are library brush. You can choose from a wide range here. You can also navigate between different style by clicking on this forward or backward button to see all the library brush available to you at once. Let's go for border and border decorative and choose this brush. See how the brush stroke is applied on the square. You can even further customize this stroke if you like. So click on this icon to open up a dialog box where you can change the direction of the brush, size of the brush, and much more.